Oh, we have a late-breaking story from the family of Trainwreck Trump. Things are going to go nuts in the Trump Tower, and I don't mean the place that you stay. I mean the tower of the pecking order of the family. Because, you know, Don Jr., that really fast-talking son who sometimes seems to have a cold all the time, and his lovely fiancée, Kimberly Guilfoyle, might be having a moment or two. You remember her, the really, really hyped-up, screaming loud person from the RNC convention. Remember?
America, it's all on the line. You have the ability to choose your life and determine your destiny.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe that these two wouldn't just make it all the way through. They seem so perfect together.
Uncomfortable interviews, overly edited Instagram pics, and creepy Halloween costumes. Donald Trump Jr. and Kimberly Guilfoyle may be the Republican version of an ideal couple, but their relationship can be borderline cringeworthy at times. Donald Trump Jr. and Kimberly Guilfoyle began their relationship in 2018. Don Jr. was fresh off his divorce from his ex-wife Vanessa Trump, whom he allegedly cheated on with Aubrey O'Day. Guilfoyle, on the other hand, had been married twice already and seemed to be way more excited about Don Jr. than he was about her.
Because they told you and brainwashed you and fed you lies that you weren't good enough.
Well, listen, I think we love holiday parties in general. It's a fun time of year. I think everyone can, let loose a little bit. We're in that busy time where now it's probably every night there's something for the next 2 weeks until the actual holidays, which we're looking forward to.
What's your favorite moment from the family table looking back? What's the funniest thing he's ever said?
Well, there may have even been some food fights at times. There may have been a lot of stuff.
Enough of this nonsense. Paying off loans for people that don't want it. They want to have some bizarre basket weaving, a degree, and they want all of us, people watching across this country, hardworking men and women, to subsidize their laziness and their inability to even try to contribute to society.
But let's not forget, Kimberly did want to remind us that you can be the best you can be because the best is yet to come. Isn't it, Kimberly?
The best is yet to come.
Now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yes, in this breaking story, Michael Buffer, I have to agree with you. We are about ready to rumble because it looks like, whoopsie poop, Don Jr. is not even in the White House for the second time yet, and he may have just decided to seek out greener pastures. Sorry, KG, it happens to the best of us. Here it is. Donald Trump Jr. is seen flaunting his romance with socialite Bettina Anderson in Palm Beach with no sign of fiancée Kimberly Guilfoyle. Donald Trump Jr., who is engaged to Kimberly Guilfoyle, seen holding hands with socialite Bettina Anderson. Hand in hand, Donald Trump and his new socialite love, Bettina Anderson, enjoyed a romantic night out at an exclusive Palm Beach eatery as part of her lavish birthday celebrations, exclusive DailyMail.com photos reveal. The pictures are incontrovertible proof the soon-to-be first son has moved on from fiancée Kimberly Guilfoyle to be with the stunning it girl, a pillar of top-drawer society in the Florida billionaires enclave who Don calls perfect. The loved-up couple spent nearly 2 hours at a swanky downtown hotspot, Buchan, 3 miles from her West Palm Beach townhouse where they had been spending days and nights, we can reveal. Trump and Guilfoyle, who began first dating in early 2018 after knowing one another for years, got engaged in 2020 but did not publicly reveal the news until 2 years later. The couple was frequently seen together, whether on the campaign trail or in Jupiter, Florida, where they live with their blended family. In quotes, "We really are a team. We support each other. We're best friends." Guilfoyle, who was previously married to California Governor Gavin Newsom, a Democrat by the way, shared during a 2021 appearance on Successful Philanthropy, in quotes, "We have great conversations and lots of laughs together. It's great we have such a strong relationship. It's never wavered, and I feel really blessed to be a part of all of it." And of course, according to this body language expert, we all should have seen it coming. Or maybe we could have just seen it coming because it's Donald Trump Jr. and Kimberly Guilfoyle. Duh.
We asked body language expert Tracy Brown to take a look at the clip, and she spotted trouble right away.
We really want to focus on what unites us.
Kimberly is sitting close to Don Jr., and everything seems okay, until you notice the dead giveaway that something's gotta be off between them, Brown told us. The first thing I noticed is that her legs are crossed away from his, so that's not where her energy is going. It seems small, but it's a big deal. Taking a look at Don Jr.'s body language further proves Brown's point. His legs are open and his body is turned toward Moutsos, to the point that his knees are practically touching the hosts.
We'd love to live in a world where everyone's nice. That's not always the reality.
Meanwhile, his fiancée may as well have been miles away. A big deal, according to Brown.
Oh well. I'm sure much like Kimberly and her ex-husband Gavin Newsom, Democrat governor from California, they'll find a way in all of their tough millions and billions to be bestest of pals, and the next thing we'll see is some sort of reality show from Kimberly and Bettina. Stay tuned. You just never know what might come next out of Trainwreck Trump Tower of Kids. Stay frosty.